preservation is a formal endeavor to ensure that digital information of continuing value remains accessible and stable. Other than that, digital preservation, also known as an active storage but in digital form, where it is an effort made by the library and archives. This process is very important not only to record-keeping organizations but to all of us, especially to students and researchers, because they have to seek information for their resources to do research. Let's take a look at Amina's situation as an example. This is Amina. She is very upset. She lost her assignment which she jotted down in a book. As Amina did not have a soft copy, she has to redo her 2 weeks' work within 3 days. This situation could be avoided if Amina knows that she can save her work digitally. Now it is with great confidence that she understands the importance of digital preservation.
Based on Amina's situation, we learned that it is important to preserve documents digitally. 2 points on the importance of digital preservation are: first point is digital material, and the second point is digital collection. Digital material: computers used to find information and communication, the needs of individuals and organizations, and the usage as human communication tools are examples of ICT digital materials in digital preservation. Users also employ networks, hardware and software, and media to offer, display, collect, and store information in digital preservation. Types of ICT digital materials used in digital preservation include website. Websites are documents containing information that may be accessed by a web browser over a worldwide network. Then, email. Email stands for electronic mail. It is a communication method using electronic communication systems to deliver, store, and receive information messages. Next is computer disk. The CD-ROM is an optical disc that was originally designed to hold digital sound and is now used to store digital data. Lastly is Internet. The Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that communicate with one another via a network of Internet protocols. Examples of communications are World Wide Web, or known as WWW, email, phone, and file sharing. Digital collection. Digital collection is to ensure that it is useful to serve the user, community, the archives, or library. The key aspect of this is that the collection being provided has value to the consumer. Collection, acquisition, retention, and disposal policies balance the potential value of the material against the costs of managing and preserving the collection to optimize the service provided to the customer. However, despite the importance, there are some challenges in digital preservation for a record-keeping organization. The major challenge is the dependency on technology. Technology will change and updated at a short rate. This has affected the software and hardware used in the digitization process. The second challenge is the fragility of the media. Without proper storage conditions and administration, a digital record can deteriorate extremely fast, even though it does not appear to be damaged on the outside. The adjustments are required to handle the content, but may jeopardize the integrity and authenticity of digital resources. Thirdly, the heterogeneity of format. The organization requires various software and hardware to access those files and reformat them for preservation. However, in certain circumstances, file formats cannot be converted or modified as it will compromise the content integrity and functionality. The fourth challenge is the skill and competencies of staff. Untrained staff will cause human error. As the staff lacks the skills and competencies in digitization, the organization will need to spend more to cover it all. Then, the funding. Digital projects require more funding to support the upgrade of hardware and software automation and to subscribe all materials in terms of electronic and databases. Finally, the aspect of legal. As digital preservation will force the organisation to provide digital collection and services, legal aspects such as copyright and intellectual property right will be challenged. These challenges do not change the basic services in records management but must still be overcome to ensure records security. Based on the challenges, we can see that technology is vital in digital preservation. Firstly, in cloud computing, it is to ensure important records are properly preserved online. Secondly is migration medium, where the information and communication technology allows media transfer to prevent data loss. Technology also plays a crucial role in long-term preservation to ensure that possible decayed items like photographs, films and other media can be conserved for long period. Lastly, advance in digital imaging, where such a technology allows high-resolution quality to obscure the aging of preserved products. Strategies in digitization. Digital strategy focuses on the approaches designed to preserve the integrity of digital objects and to retain the ability for users to retrieve, display, and use them in the face of continually changing technology. 4 fundamentals of strategies in digitalization, as grouped according to UNESCO Charter, are: investment strategy. This strategy is using standardization, data abstraction and structuring, encapsulation and format limitations. Short-term approaches. Technology preservation is also called computer museum approach, using the technological setting of hardware and software to access the digital objects either through backward compatibility or migration method. Medium to long-term approaches. Various options concerning viewers using migration approach deliver access to software tool by means of an original data stream, while emulation is the creation of virtual environment in which the original object was created using technology setting. Alternative approaches. Analog method is to print out the objects on human-readable form to avoid from technological failure and obsolescence, while data archaeology approach is used to restore data retrieved from outdated media formats and to recover data from damaged files formats. As what is displayed, there are 4 strategies in digitization. However, there is no appropriate approach to be employed and selected to be successful as digital preservation strategies considering the digital object's characteristics. Now, Aminah realizes the importance of digital preservation since she can preserve the document digitally and access it whenever she wants. She starts saving her document digitally in clouds. She is overjoyed since she no longer has to be concerned about her documents being lost or damaged.